This time you get to see a real man play.
Funny, Alex.
I'm just kidding, Chris.
Just yell at you're a real man in the mic, why not? Because it went negative doesn't mean it didn't do alright.
No, this is like the first time you played this game. I'm just being... I'm kidding.
A douche?
Just being a douche.
There's a Scrubs marathon on today. I was psyched.
And Psych is another good show. Every episode of Scrubs is on Netflix Instant Stream.
Is that right?
Yes.
Huh. I could track down all the ones I haven't seen. I have to go through like 10 ones I have seen to finally get to one. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I don't remember this one.
I've only seen 700 episodes.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Scrubs is a good show.
You know what the sad part is? I've never like kept up with it. The only way I've ever like watched Scrubs is by like watching reruns on Comedy Central.
Yeah, that's how most people do. I started watching the season 9, but it wasn't the same. Damn it! You and your non-inverted bullshit.
Will you chill?
I'm so used to why.
We got it.
The menu button. Keep trying to.
From what?
From Tales of Despair.
I'm used to select being the map button. I was playing GTA the other day. I kept changing my view all the damn time. I'd be like, fuck!
Nice.
Yeah, I don't understand how Bren does what he does in that game. Bren will just
Neverwinter
sit there,
or
no,
GTA?
GTA. Bren will just sit there for hours and just dick around.
It's not that fun. GTA 4 isn't very fun.
No, it gets old after about 20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe even less. Oh, we need to defend this.
Today, I went over the prison, landed in it, broke out of prison, and then went all the way to like this, like fancy neighborhood where I knew there was a Ferrari, got a nice car, and then drove around to the airport, and I was like, alright, this is old. The only other thing I would ever do is like, go to the Clucking Bell on 5th Avenue, pull up in there and shoot the shit out of it, any cop that tries to come in, try and get,
That sounds like you, Chris.
what? Try and get up to 6 stars and try and get out. Isn't that,
He's going a little crazy.
yeah, no shit.
This is intense. Like camping.
What was I gonna
Enemy
say?
radar uplink detected.
Look at those fancy little handicap signs.
Fancy.
People have holes in their heads.
It hit the deck. Move in. The enemy have the crash site.
Damn it.
No. Oh, that is not.
No, really. I hadn't noticed when he jumped up and started shooting at me. Fuck that guy. And his shotgun.
Proceed with caution. Enemy unit sighted at the rooftop.
You're talking about GTA?
Yeah. My one goal in that game is to set a car on fire and then ditch it off a ramp and have it explode in the air.
Like that dude who fell. Dropped his Segway to the Great Canyon.
No? What?
The guy who made a Segway died on a Segway.
Really?
Yeah. Ironic, isn't it?
Super ironic.
It's gonna blow. Fall back. Incoming.
I'll give you incoming. Sugar tits.
Oh, little tip.
Yeah.
Don't take offense to this, but in my personal opinion, you know the movie I Love You, Philip Morris or something like that?
Yeah.
Watched the first hour of it last night. Uncomfortably gay. Too much gay.
There's such thing as too much, guys.
No, like I don't mean to sound intolerant or anything.
Oh, Chris, you intolerant? Gosh.
I don't mean to sound intolerant. I really don't. but like because I'm fine with gay people. I love hanging out with them. I don't think they're different than anybody else. You know, obviously.
You know, they
sexual
love hanging out with
preferences-
you too.
Preferences, and I mean, like that's fine. I'm not biased or anything, but it's just like if you're gonna go into explicit sexual detail, I don't need to know that. I don't need to be a part of that.
You know,
can
some people
keep
want to be a part of that.
That's fine, and they are welcome to. I just not for me.
All right,
okay?
then don't watch the movie.
I wish I'd known that before. I thought it was just.
Wish I
something-
had gone in knowing how gay is.
Yeah, well, when all of a sudden there's literally like a scene of like two men having sex.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't graphic, but.
If it wasn't graphic, then what's the problem?
Stay focused.
I saw scrotum. That's the problem, Alex.
That would count as graphic. What do you mean if it wasn't graphic, then what's the problem? I don't wanna.
You're just intolerant. That's what.
This is jumping to conclusions, Alex. I'm just not comfortable with
You're
that.
just telling me that it's too gay, and you're saying I'm jumping into conclusions.
Yeah, I think you are. I mean, I'd be a little uncomfortable with a regular scene of people having sex. This is
I
just-
wouldn't.
This is personal. I'm uncomfortable with hardcore porn. I don't want the guy in there, okay? I don't see why he's a part of this.
So you're a prude. That's what you're telling me.
I am not a prude. I have sex.
Chris, when you're having sex, do you just whisper like, "I'm not okay with this"?
Radar uplink established.
It's not that I'm not okay with sex. I just don't want to see what the guy is up to. When I'm having sex, I don't have to see what I'm up to. I don't look at myself. I don't get the mirror set up like it's a fucking fun house. Like, I'm sorry.
If you were,
That's exactly
if you
how I
were
like to
watching
win
yourself
by a
having
mile.
sex, would you just go to the past and tell yourself like, "This in a future moment is going to be very unpleasant for me to watch"?
Yes. But I'd be like, it's not because you're doing bad. It's just, it's me.
Well, but you could put more hip action into it. I just want to say.
I don't mean to brag.
I guess that's Crysis too.